Hey man, TruthSlinger here. The border is out of control. The crime is rampant. But what I really want to talk to you about is white supremacy. Yeah, that's right. What's on today's show, man? Show number 50.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
So I promise you I'm going to do a better way of segueing that in next time, because I'm going to make an intro and it's going to be hip. So for the moment, I just want you to hear the song because I like the song and it's my show. So anyway, it is show, holy shit, man. It's show number 50. 50, man. Somebody, I don't know, somewhere I read, I watched a video, something said, when you've done 100 episodes, you come back and let me know. Well, shit, I ain't done 100, but I've done half of those. I'm 50% of the way there. I still don't have a hell of a lot of subscribers. I don't make any money, but I don't do this to make money. And I stopped doing it for clicks. I just kind of said, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. You know, I started floating stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I started, it wouldn't fly, right? I would send one thing out and then YouTube would show it to a lot of people and it would do well. And I'd get a couple of thousand views. And I'd be like up there with like, you know, the conservative twins and, you know, people like that as far as views are concerned. And then the next video I would put out, there would be absolutely nothing, right? I would put it out, and it would be radio silence. And I started looking into the analytics, and I found out it's because they didn't show it to anybody. And I'm like going, wow, well, I don't feel so bad. I mean, when I do get shown in front of people, I get generally picked out of the panel of like 12 people. I get picked like 8 out of 10 times, right? Which I think is pretty damn good. The problem is getting shown in front of people. And I don't understand. I don't know what the magic is, right, to be able to figure out what it is to be able to get in front of the eyeballs, right? Because what magic combination of words do I need to say? What hashtags do I need to accomplish? What things do I need to say to get in front of the right audience? Because I know I'm entertaining, okay? I'm funny, I'm amusing, I'm interesting, and I bring you a take on things that nobody else does, which is why I want you to like, subscribe, follow down below, all that stuff. You know how to do it. You're not a moron. I assume you have more than an 85 IQ. So, let's look at some things that are going on, just a couple of things, because I want to talk about this false flag, this bullshit operation, okay? This white supremacy movement that does not exist in the United States of America. I want you to look at this real close right here. I want you to watch this staged event. Now, Elijah put this up, right? But the Hodge twins put them up too. The Hodge twins said, who the hell are these dudes, right? What was really interesting is Elijah Schaffer said, it's really interesting that as soon as Biden made a speech about the rising tide of white supremacy in this country, these freaking jokers show up. Now, let's just watch the video, and I'll give you a little history as soon as we do, right? Let's do this. Check this out. They never talk. They just march to the beat of a snare drum. They all have white masks on their face and all carrying, that evil symbol, the American flag, in a very white supremacist kind of way, because there's not a Negro in the group. You do notice this. There are no black people. Right. And they say things like that. Right? Are you buying this or what? Like, watch. I want to take time on this. Do any of these people look like real serious rednecks? I mean, MAGA people, the ones they're trying to tie to white supremacy. I mean, look at this. If these guys don't scream FBI agents and donut eaters, like one guy's right there is going, where do I supposed to stand? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to hold this flag? Okay? Life, liberty, and victory. Look at the scary white supremacists. Okay, people, you're living in a movie, man. Okay, my neighbor used to say this. He was kind of Q nuts, and we don't get along anymore. But I tell you, a lot of what he said was righter than it was wrong. Okay, most of what you see is a freaking movie. It is a sound stage. What you see is something put on in order for people to take pictures of it so they can broadcast it on the news, so they can shape your mind, okay? And this is exactly what is going on right the hell over here with this supposed Patriot Front group, all right? These people are a false flag, okay? If you cannot see that these people are clearly FBI agents, I think you've lost your freaking mind. Excuse me. I mean, seriously. Okay? Ain't none of these one guys here is a bubba. Not a one. Most of them are like, I don't know, acceptably rotund. Eat a few donuts every once in a while. Hey, I'm not saying they're law enforcement. I'm just saying. Right. It doesn't look right. There's too much uniformity in the group, right? And then there's this this guy up here. Let me see this guy. How many people reach inside their polo shirts? Like, as a kind of a power move? Who does this? Now, I'm not saying this group doesn't have their own internal security, and there's got, I suppose if you had a group like this, you'd want to have security. And you'd have a guy in the front, in the back, they'd be talking to each other. Okay, but this also looks a shitload. It looks a lot like law enforcement, doesn't it? Doesn't it? doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? It's like, why is that there? This just seems a little too, I don't know. FBI? What? I mean, seriously, man. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they got a couple of informants in there too, but holy shit, man. These guys just reek. Okay? I wouldn't be caught dead anywhere with any of these guys. And then they got their stupid shields. They're all matching shields and stuff. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying any of it. And then we got the mandatory, stupid ass bike cops following them up to make them seem legitimate because they're such a threat. Holy shit. And this is just right after Biden goes, ooh, booga booga. Look at all the stupid white supremacists. I don't know, man. These people are full of shit. So anyway, keep tuning in. I'm sorry about what a terrible show that was. All the damn segues, they're all chopped up. I got barking dogs, and I just got stuff going on over here. So anyway, keep tuning in. Thank you. Like, subscribe, love me. Please love me. Please. I'm out of here. TruthSlinger.